Welcome to the deep dive. We're here to, well, cut through the noise and pull out those essential insights you really need.
Mm-hmm.
Today, we're taking a pretty specific approach. We're looking at excerpts from JN0-253 exam practice, Juniper Mist AI Basics.
Right.
Now, hold on. Don't let exam practice make you tune out. Our mission isn't about answers for a test.
No, definitely not.
It's about using this structured stuff as like a tool to really extract the core ideas of Juniper Mist AI. Think of it as a shortcut to getting properly informed.
And that's a good way to look at it. Just for context, that JN0-253 exam, it's typically web-based, Pearson VUE proctored, about 90 minutes.
Okay.
They have 65 multiple choice questions, some single answer, some multiple, and it's only in English.
Right.
So while we're not doing exam prep, that format gives us a really distilled set of concepts to dive into, very focused.
Exactly. So we're going to dig into these insights, turn these sort of technical details into knowledge you can actually use. You'll probably discover some, honestly, quite clever things the Mist platform does, and hopefully you'll walk away feeling like you've got a much better handle on it. Let's jump in.
Let's do it.
Okay, so when we talk Juniper Mist AI, there's one name that always pops up, Marvis. It seems to be the intelligent core.
Yeah.
Lots of platforms say they use AI, but what does Marvis actually do? What's its main function that makes it so important?
That's a great question because AI can mean a lot of things. Marvis is Juniper Mist's AI-driven virtual network assistant, but it's more than just a basic helper.
Okay.
Its real purpose is providing proactive insights, smart troubleshooting and automation. It uses AI and machine learning.
So instead of me digging through logs.
Exactly. Instead of you hunting for that needle in the haystack, Marvis is like constantly analyzing. It can spot issues, sometimes even before users notice. Think proactive troubleshooting. It might tell you, hey, this client over here is having latency, and maybe even suggest why, like interference, and offer a fix.
So it shifts things from reactive firefighting.
Completely. To being more proactive, even preventative. It really changes how admins work with the network day to day. Saves a ton of time.
Yeah, that proactive piece sounds like a huge deal. Moving from just waiting for trouble tickets to having a system that flags things early and suggests solutions, that's powerful.
Definitely.
Okay, so Marvis gives us the insights, but then how does Mist help streamline the actual, management and setup of all the devices? That's where Mist APIs come in, right?
Precisely. And this connects to that bigger picture of modern IT efficiency. Mist APIs enable, well, two really critical things.
Okay, why are they?
First, automation. Lots of automation for network management tasks. Think about configuring WLAN's wireless networks. You could do that across maybe dozens, even hundreds of sites, all at once using the APIs. It's faster and honestly less prone to human error.
Right. Consistency is key there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And second, they support integration with other systems using webhooks.
Webhooks, okay.
Yeah. So you could set up these event-driven workflows. Your Mist network can talk to other IT tools you're using, share info, trigger actions. Makes everything more connected.
So it's about building a more responsive IT environment, less manual work gluing systems together.
Exactly. Freeing up the IT team from repetitive tasks to focus on, bigger picture stuff.
That makes sense. Okay, speaking of consistency, we've all had that annoying Wi-Fi experience, right? You walk down a hall, connection drops, or it just slows to a crawl.
Oh, yeah. Frustrating for users heading for IT.
Definitely. So how does Mist tackle that? How do they ensure that Wi-Fi experience is consistent across maybe different floors or different buildings or even different cities? What's the trick?
Yeah, that's crucial for user experience and scalability. The answer really lies in something called WLAN templates.
WLAN templates, okay.
These are specifically designed to make sure your Wi-Fi configurations and policies are consistent everywhere, across all your sites.
You define it once.
Define it once in a template, apply it widely. Admins can easily deploy these standard settings. So whether you're in the main office or a small branch, the Wi-Fi behaves the same way. Reliable, predictable. That's how they engineer that seamless experience.
Right. Engineering it, not just setting it up site by site. For a company with lots of locations, that must be a huge operational win.
Oh, absolutely. Saves time, ensures policies are applied uniformly, keeps users happier.
Okay, let's switch gears a bit and talk about hardware, the access point, the AP. Most people just think of it as the box that gives you Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi box on the ceiling.
Yeah. But with Mist, are there other things these APs do? Any, hidden talents beyond just basic connectivity?
This is where it gets really interesting, actually. Mist APs do way more than just broadcast Wi-Fi. They play two other really crucial roles.
Huh, like what?
First, they act as sensors, sophisticated sensors for indoor location tracking. They use virtual Bluetooth, low energy, VBLE.
Virtual BLE, so not separate beacons.
Exactly. They use the existing AP hardware to create virtual beacons. This gives you really granular location services without deploying tons of physical Bluetooth tags. Think asset tracking in a hospital or analyzing customer paths in a store.
Wow, okay. That's clever. And the second role?
The second role is also as a sensor, but for continuous spectrum analysis. Meaning they're constantly listening to the radio environment, looking for interference from, microwaves, other wireless devices, anything that could mess with the Wi-Fi signal.
Ah, so they help optimize performance.
Right. By detecting that interference, the system can make smarter decisions about which channels to use, ensuring clearer communication. Super important in crowded wireless areas.
That really does change how you think about an AP. It's not just a simple radio. It's like a multi-tool sensor out there on the network edge, giving you all this extra intelligence.
Precisely. It provides much more granular insight and control over the environment.
Okay, so we have all these smart devices, APs acting as sensors, Marvis providing insights. Let's get practical. Where does an administrator actually go in the Mist UI to, manage these devices, especially for onboarding new ones, getting them onto the network?
Yeah, the central place for that is the AP device inventory section within the Mist UI.
AP device inventory. Got it.
That's really the main hub. It's where admins manage all the network devices, definitely including adding new APs, using those claim codes to get them activated and online.
Okay.
It's basically ground zero for device lifecycle management for all your Mist hardware, from bringing it online to ongoing checks and maintenance.
So that's kind of the command center for the physical gear. Knowing about the AP device inventory is key to understanding where the hands-on admin work happens. Makes the whole system feel more manageable.
That's where the rubber meets the road for device management.
Well, thank you for joining us on this deep dive into Juniper Mist AI, pulling insights from that JN0-253 practice material.
My pleasure.
We really hope this gives you a valuable new perspective as you navigate all things tech. Keep exploring, and we'll catch you on the next deep dive.